Let's talk about the piece de resistance of this whole recipe. It's our new power tool, the Deluxe Cooking Blender. I don't know if you know this, but blenders make up about $955 million in sales. Raise your hand if you have a blender, all right? Now raise your hand if you have a cooking blender. Most blenders on the market can only go up to around 200 degrees, okay? And that's because of the friction that they're creating. Our blender will go up to 220 degrees and is 2 peak of power, all right? So this guy can do it all. Not only can he blend things up, but he can also cook. He has 8 programmable settings and 2 custom settings. Want to hear what some of those are? Let me tell you. So again, your book comes with it and it'll tell you everything that you need to know to get ready to use your blender. So the first thing we have is the smoothie setting. And the smoothie setting, all right, you're gonna see here is good for fruit and veggies and liquids. So basically that is what a smoothie is. It's a fruit, veggie, and a liquid. And so we give you all sorts of recipes that you can make with that. So if you're into smoothies in the morning, or maybe you're into smoothie bowls, you're really gonna love it. All right, and then we give you a couple of recipes for a green mango coconut smoothie bowl and a blackberry cashew. All right, the next setting is the alternative milk. Now, those of you who know me know that I drink almond milk because I'm plant-based. Almond milk is about $3 a container. You can go to the store, get 1 cup of almonds, you soak them in 2 cups of water for 4 hours. Once you do that, you drain them off, put them into your blender with 5 cups of water and hit the alternative milk cycle. In 5 minutes, you have the most tasty almond milk I can tell you. You can add things like agave if you want to it, or vanilla if you want to sweeten it up. And then it comes with this bag here, and this bag is a fine mesh bag so that you can take and then you just pour your milk right through the bag and then you strain out. You're left with amazing almond pulp, which I'll show you later what I did with that. So the bag is unique and it's fabulous even if you're making maybe even fresh butter with our whipped cream maker. All right, so the alternative milk, you can do almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk, or you can combine them up, do macadamia, oat milk, or rice milk, which is also known as horchata. All right, so the horchata is very popular right now, very trendy drink, and we give you the recipe to be able to make it at home. The next setting is the grind setting, which is actually what we're going to use with all of these ingredients that we have put together. And the grind setting makes almond butter, cashew butter, peanut butter, sunflower seed butter, and super seed butter. And I will tell you, I've been making the peanut butter at home, 1 container of honey roasted peanuts. All you have to do is pop it in and hit start, and in less than 5 minutes, you have the most delicious peanut butter you've ever eaten, or just use regular peanuts if you'd like. So you can also do freshly ground whole wheat pancakes, which is so much fun. You just put in your wheat berries and hit grind and it will grind it right up. And then today with our roasted red bell pepper and walnut dip or the regular homemade hummus dip. The next setting is the soup setting. Soup setting, which just blows my mind. You put your vegetables in with your liquids and hit soup and it will cook your soup. It will grind it, it will cook it, and it will be done and delicious. It's nuts. So there's beet soup, cauliflower soup, mushroom soup, potato cheddar soup, sweet potato soup, and tomato basil soup. And then we give you our recipe for our butternut squash soup with pumpkin seed granola, which also happens to be a vegan recipe. All right, broccoli cheddar soup with cheddar biscuits as well. The next setting is heated puree. The puree setting will allow you to do beet puree, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, parsnip, and sweet potato. Pop them in, hit start. Thanksgiving is going to be a snap. And we also give you a recipe for a hidden veggie marinara sauce. This is a great way to sneak in vegetables into your marinara that your kids won't even know that they're eating. All right, then we also have this sauce setting. So I'm telling you right now, nachos cheese sauce like you have never even believed. It is so amazing, and we give you the recipe for that. Also making sausage gravy. Oh my goodness. All right, and we give you this nacho cheese recipe. And you can see here, oh my goodness, it's also served on our beautiful platter. One of the last settings that's going to blow your mind is jam. It will make jam. All right, I've never made jam a day in my life until I got this. So you pour in your fruit, you put in your pectin, and you hit start. It says, oh hey, add the sugar now, and then it continues, and it will boil and stir. You can have jam in an hour. An hour. All right, you will never buy so many mason jars in your life. And so you can do all sorts of fruit, and you can also do low sugar if you need to. And look at this chocolate cherry skillet cake. Oh my yum. All right, you know that is going to be absolutely delicious. One of the last settings is custom blend. Custom blend, you can make all sorts of things, like milkshakes, nice cream, all right, or you can also do frozen drinks. The setting that's going to blow your mind the most, however, is self-clean. You put in 3 cups of water, a couple of drops of soap, and it's going to self-clean your blender. It goes up to 120 degrees, so it sterilizes it, makes it nice and clean, and it can do that because it's glass. So with the helper handle and also the knuckle guard here, we're just going to put this back on top of our blender. It's going to snap down here on this side. Here we go. And then we're going to pour in our ingredients. Come here, Mr. Walnut. All right. And then we're going to put the top on. The top lid, actually, you'll see here, it's saying lid, 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 because it will not work until the lid is on. And then we're going to put this guy here on the top to get it nice and started, and it actually vents as it's working. So you're going to love this because it's going to protect your knuckles away from the glass that gets hot. And of course, you never want to use a plastic one because that heated plastic imparts chemicals into your food. So glass is a good thing. And then we have it set here to grind, and we're going to hit start. All right. So in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, we will have our dish. Look at that. All right, so you don't need to see it mix the whole time.